No, never.
Senior.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I'm never ready.
Okay, we're live.
Okay, good, fine.
Good morning,
I hope
everybody.
so.
Happy Sunday. Let's see. Hopefully, we don't have any audio issues today. I've been tweaking it a little bit. We'll see if my tweaks actually worked. If they didn't, I'm sure you guys will let me know and get frustrated just like I have been. Let's see who we got out there so far. I saw Dave Lloyd was in early. We got Rick G. What's up, Rick? Paul Pittman's here. Zippy's in the chat. Mick and the Late Night Vape Show. So we got Mick and his alter ego out there at the same time. Take Me to the Sea. Good morning, dear. Red is here. What is up, Red? Lady Liberty in the house.
I don't know about two mix.
Two mix could be that could be deadly.
Yes.
I think the world may implode.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that in the poll early voting, Honey has 0%.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
I think yeah. Blech, blech.
Rocky's here. Rocky must be loving this week because he's got two mixes for us to look over today.
Rocky always has two mixes, and guaranteed they both have milk and honey.
Actually,
No,
I don't think either one of these have milk.
Oh my God, no! There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna.
It's not really Rocky. I know.
Yeah, that's not Rocky. Okay,
he may
what
have
have you
been
done with
hacked.
Rocky?
He may have been hacked. It may be a Rocky impersonator.
Yeah,
It might be.
yeah.
Tim B, good morning. Well, good afternoon to you, sir. I know Tim's over in Europe. You see, look over here. Everyone's cold now. I know, Zippy, you were saying you're cold. Tim, is probably chilly where you are. The temperature here just dropped big time overnight.
It's actually kind of like
all day.
damp and sticky here. It's chilly out, but not bad in the house.
You know, there's a line in there, don't you?
We had the remnants of the hurricane of, what was it, Nicole?
Damp and sticky.
Yeah.
Damp and sticky, moist.
We had
moisture.
We had the remnants of Nicole this week, so I got my new fence up and it looks really nice. But now I got a pond that I'm trying to fill in because my drainage, ever since I got the patio poured, my drainage has just gone to shit. So I've got to figure something out. And
Rocky says he's rationing the milk and honey.
Uh-oh.
You must be running out then, are you?
He's down to 255-gallon barrels.
Okay, what's on your screen?
What's up, Daniel?
On your screen?
On yours, yeah. It's like it's subtitles. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, you have to turn that off if you have
Yeah, just
it's
a minute.
closed captioning because I know we do.
They're fun. They're fun to read though because they're never right.
No,
Yeah,
they're never right. But I do have them on because I know we do have one person had contacted me a while ago before I even knew that I could actually put subtitles on, that she was hearing impaired and she really wanted to catch the show live.
Oh, well, that's fine. Then I was just wondering. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I started using it. Wendy,
Yeah, but they get a
Wendy.
completely different experience than people can hear because the subtitles are never right.
Oh no! But
So now I have to censor myself.
No. No,
That doesn't help. Just so you know.
YouTube's not reading lips, at least not yet.
Yeah. Good.
Read my lips.
Yeah.
Actually, broke out the billet. I did 'cause I was playing with the Ultimates, and Session Drummer. I watched his review, read his review on the Ultimate Strawberry and the Ultimate Vanilla Custard, and he said he was going to put the two of them together and make 50-50 with each of them. So I took it upon myself to do it up here and let it sit for 5 days, and it's good. It's really good. Throw a little bit of sweetener in there, and it's a party. It's a basic bitch strawberry custard, but it works out nice. Fiddy wants pear, so
I know, and I'm just telling him no maple.
So I know.
Go Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, go Canada. Maple syrup, man. Maple syrup.
Well, I already have some ideas.
We're gonna break the internet last week. We had two Canadians on one show.
Holy crap! Yeah, it might break. So 50/50 ultimate strawberry and what was that again?
The ultimate vanilla custard.
And
So I went 3% on each of them and threw some is there Flavor West sweetener? I think I threw Flavor West sweetener, and it's good. I mean, say it's basic. There's nothing, nothing fancy about it, but it tastes good. And in a bridge, it's actually really tasty.
that's Flavor Jungle's.
Yeah, the new ones, the ultimate strawberry and the ultimate vanilla custard.
Yeah.
And I saw they were doing another sale this week. It was 15% off, and it was the new flavor. I think it was the new Flavor Express flavors.
Yep.
Brett, what's up, Brett? Trying to kick COVID? All right, dude. Well, hopefully you start feeling better, buddy. Yeah, I've been hearing a couple people lately that come back from different vacations and stuff. Came back with the crud.
It's going with another round of it. When I went to the doctor's the other day, I talked to the secretary for a few minutes. I guess it's going around again. It's like it's like a cold that just kind of lingers. Not like a real horrible one, but it's like annoying.
Well, it's coming around. Well, my boss actually, both of us had the 3 shots, and he passed away from it. So.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But he was older, so I don't know if that makes any difference. But I don't know. I often wonder about these vaccinations.
Yeah, we won't talk about that because we'll get shut down.
No, sorry. No, we won't.
Cherokee, what's up, Cherokee?
Yeah. Geez, you can't say nothing on.
No, not anymore. No.
Nah, Hippie's thicky thick recipe. Yeah, I helped him name that one. She's thicky thick.
What's it on ELR? I take it.
I think so. Yes.
Let's look at this. Just called thicky thick.
She's thicky thick.
Oh. Kind of like my thicker than a Snicker one I did a while back. The Snickers bar milkshake.
Thicker Snicker.
Thicker than a Snicker.
Oh, thicker than a Snicker. I would have called it thicker Snicker.
You just type out "she's" with an apostrophe. It'll show up
I got
first.
It. Let's see. He's got cheesecake TFA. That's the OG cheesecake. Oh yeah,
show it, Frank.
That's what this was. Is a redoing an older recipe. Is what this was.
Let me see if I can pull that one up. Let's see, since I got 2 of them open. Let's see which one I'll get. Which one's going to actually come up here? Oh, here it is. Yep, perfect. He's got the OG cheesecake from TFA. That's not graham crust. That's just an OG one. Which is very skunky in my opinion. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's funky as hell. Then he's got graham cracker clear at 1. He's got VSO strawberry at 4. Strawberry cheesecake at 1.5 from Wonder Flavors. Strawberry jam vape train at 0.5. Flavor West sweetener at 1. Vanilla bean ice cream TFA at 3. And Yes Sweet cheesecake Anywhere at 2. What is it saying that I'm missing?
And we were talking about this the other day. If you don't have the original TFA cheesecake because it's near impossible to get,
no, it's not. No, Bull City has it.
Not the original cheesecake.
They don't anymore. They did.
Not the original. Not the original.
We had the original here in Canada.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what it was. There's a site or 2 in Canada that had it. Yeah. But if you don't have that, you want another one with a lot of funk is what that's in there for. So either the VSO or the new Wonder Flavors.
Now you're gonna make me look, but
and Strawberry Jam by VTA.
I bought it from Bull City a while ago.
Well, I'm gonna check right now.
It wasn't available on Bull City the other day when we looked, but that doesn't mean it's not there now.
Let's see.
Sometimes they see these shows and they throw it back up. I think
this is true. You may be right this time because I just.
Is that the graham crust or just the cheese?
No, just the regular. Just the original because he wanted it for the funk.
Yeah, because it's very funky.
Very funky. So it's your best 2 options if you don't have that one. It is still available some places, but if you don't have that one, would be
as of now it's
either
not
the
available.
VSO or the Wonder Flavors, the new plain cheesecake by Wonder Flavors. Those have the most funk.
I just looked at the New York cheesecake, the thumbnail
they still
photo.
got it. It's in stock here at DIY.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's DIY Vapor Supply. We found it. Yeah.
I'm looking at the thumbnail that they have for the Perillium New York cheesecake. It looks burnt on top. That's really cool.
Doesn't it? Weird.
Yeah,
That's weird.
It'd be tasty. Actually, it would be tasty. It's weird. I'm weird like that, though. I like my cheesecakes cooked.
And you can always use the old school mixes and stuff to get the funk in there.
Yeah, Anthony
you know,
Hart. Good morning.
You know what you can do though with the cheesecake? Take a little bit of creme brulee and put it in there, and that'll give you that little kind of brown sugary coating on top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well.
Oh, yep.
Or you
creme brulee to get layer.
Or if you just want that brown sugar layer, you can use 101's burnt sugar.
Yeah, you could use that one too. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think that one's so easy to get though anymore.
The burnt sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it for a while. I have it, but I haven't.
I forget where I think I got mine.
Dave's laughing because he derailed the show.
A little bit, yeah. It's okay. So Tim, how was your week?
Pretty good. Edible the other day kicked my ass for a while. Like all day yesterday was kind of weird.
Oh, I was like, Beth took some D8 gummies last night, and she didn't think they were going to do anything to her, and she took like 4 of them, and she was gone.
My neighbor brought down some RSO, Rick Simpson oil, and some can of butter, and
nice.
the can of butter was quite potent.
Oh damn! My boss once gave me. He didn't like. He bought these little chocolates. He was doing CBD or whatever, or THC, whatever you want, for his back, and he would just take it at night. But he didn't like these little chocolates, so he gave them to me because I was having problems sleeping.
Oh, right.
And they're little tiny squares. I took one of these little tiny squares before I went to bed. I woke up stoned. Whoa! I thought, holy crap, man! I was like, what the hell? I had to go to work.
Uh-oh.
Like, okay, I'm not doing no shit. I put them away. Okay, we're done.
That was like me getting up yesterday morning. It's like, whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, Beth's still feeling it this morning. She's hurting a little bit. She's like, oh yeah, it was almost like a hangover.
Oh yeah, I was right out of it when I woke up. I thought, holy crap, man! How am I gonna work?
Yep. That's the day that Zippy was down. Hey, cute little piggy. Oh. Your coworkers are like, "Are you okay, Zippy? Are you okay?"
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Don't do that ever again.
Yeah, I can see it not being a good time, especially when you have to work.
Well, not when you don't expect it. Like, I mean, if you expect it, like, you know, you wake up, you drink too much, you wake up with a hangover. You're not going to have a hangover. But from one little tiny square, you wake up just like right blitz. It's like,
oh, Daniel,
all she did was she took this, what was it? Some kind of like cake or something like that. And she put some of this butter melted on it. It was the earthiest cake I've ever eaten in my life, and all it was just a little butter melted on the cake.
Toonie!
And that was it.
It was cool hanging out with Toonie yesterday.
yeah, so I'm going to jump in there next week if Precious on there.
Yeah, he said he's going to try to do it. You know,
He said he's going to try.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to commit to a schedule. But
yeah.
if it's
if
it's a Saturday and he's feeling it, and you know, then he'll do it. But if not, and you know, don't fault him for it, basically.
No,
which is great. I mean, you could tell that. I mean, let's say 2 hours went by in like 5 minutes. He seemed like yesterday.
Oh, his shows go by real fast. Yeah. I
mean, we've had fun. It was Veterans Day mixes. I did a Pop-Tart, brown sugar apple Pop-Tart. Using that ultimate brown sugar
apple pop. Oh, that'd be tasty.
I'm waiting for it to steep to really get the the pastry part of it in.
Yeah.
But I used a TFA vanilla cupcake to give it a little moistness, and I used the 101 pie crust for the pastry.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because that's what I think. That's what I think of when I think of a dry Pop-Tart. I think is it like that, like a pie crust type flavor.
Yeah, it is more like a pie crust, but then I don't know I haven't had one for a million years, but when you bite into them, it's kind of like soft and squishy, but crusty.
Echo Dub,
if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did it like that, and I would say it turned out good. The apple kind of, you know, isn't way over the top. That's why I used some flavor apple filling. And the ultimate brown sugar, yes, the ultimate Fiddy was one is like, yeah, he's addicted to ultimate brown sugar. I think he has a IV drip going with that right now.
Fiddy?
Yes.
Yeah, but Fiddy, is it made by medicine flower? You traitor.
There was one guy in the chat yesterday on Fresh Channel. He wasn't really shitting on the ultimates, but he was just like, they're average. He's like, none of them really impressed him, but I don't know, I'm liking them.
Yeah, but it's
just like everything else is, it's subjective. Yeah,
or subjective. See, I can't even talk.
Yeah, Daniel, the watermelon I have not even broke open yet. I have to try it. That and the cake batter I haven't really. I haven't even sniffed the cake batter.
I really need to try a watermelon recipe because it's never appealed to me. But everybody talks about watermelon. I'm like out of the loop.
Oh, no brown sugar from medicine flower, he says.
Well, what the hell? Get on them.
Oh, Maple's leading pair right now by 4 points.
Bye, Fiddy.
Oh, and the second I say that, it's still 44-40 now. It was 46-42, so someone else voted for Shisha.
Oh, I don't know. Shisha's good, but
yeah, I mean, it's just different shishas. You have shisha vanilla, you have shisha strawberry, you have shisha banana, shisha double apple.
Yeah.
Which that shisha double apple from Vape Train, from what I remember that flavor, I haven't messed with it in years, but there was a very strong tobacco note from it.
I like. I actually like the shisha banana and the shisha vanilla. I can't remember the other ones, but those two I like.
Yeah, well,
I'm just vaping on mincemeat pie, so there.
Yeah. I'm vaping peanut butter fudge.
Ooh.
And it's so delicious.
I have my blue Razz going in this.
I got peanut butter fudge right here. Swaggy's peanut butter fudge.
You ain't got Zippy's peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, I got my blue Razz going in this, and I had the strawberry custard going in the billet with the vessel in there, and I still have the RY8 that I made 2 weeks ago.
Oh, how's that one?
Well, actually, no, I made it last week, but it needed steep because off the shake, that RY8 is very, very coffee forward.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
really?
And but
coffee?
Yes, very. Yeah, I was like, what's coffee doing in here?
Ooh, coffee.
I'm thinking brown sugar. I'm thinking caramel, stuff like that. And a little bit of tobacco, but coffee. But now it steeps out, and now it's just it's almost. I'm not gonna say it faded, but like the butterscotch I have in there and the ultimate vanilla custard and everything kind of. It's all blended together now, and I don't get that coffee. Let's see.
Okay, Dave, you better vote for Maple. Come on, hurry up. Everybody just vote for Maple.
Actually, the coffee's still there. I guess it kind of my taste buds kind of got muted a little bit.
Well, a coffee tobacco would be good.
Oh, it's good. I mean, but it just...
It's just different.
I just wasn't expecting it.
Different.
When you think of RY4, you think of an RY8, you're not thinking that you're going to get a coffee note. You're going to think of, you're going to think of more caramel, maybe a little bit sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I better get somebody to ship me some of that because it sounds like right up my alley.
And, because I think it was Mutt that was talking about the RY8 before she really liked it. And I know Tam has a couple public recipes with it. And just looking at it and then looking at those, like the recipes that are public, I'm like, I still turn in my head like, there's not really a coffee theme there. It's just basically being used like an RY4. And I'm like, I'd have to mix those other recipes. And well, the one thing I did throw in it, but I don't think I really changed it that much, is I used the 555 Gold from Inawera.
Yeah.
Which is very nutty.
Uh-huh.
And
that would be good with the RY8.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's why I did it. I really wanted to mess with that 555 because I finally got. I know it's an old flavor, but I just finally got it.
Doesn't matter. A lot of them old ones are the best ones still, as far as I'm concerned. A lot of the old ones, like, yeah. Like I still like Cat V1 the best. I'm sorry, folks, but and Flavor West.
Hippie, what's up, Hippie? Hippie, we were just looking at your recipe that you did for Tim's channel.
Yeah, she's sticky thick. Looks good.
Yep.
Who makes the RY8 Jungle Flavors?
Jungle Flavors.
I think I put it away. I put a bunch of flavors away yesterday.
I still got a bunch of flavors.
Yeah, flavor. Well, it's actually no, it's Flavor Express, which is Jungle Flavors, but it's under the Flavors Express brand. And so when you look at it, you see caramel and you see tobacco leaves. You don't see anything about coffee on the bottle either.
But does it smell of coffee? Like when you smell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll even give it.
I'm gonna have to try and get some.
Yeah, it's like. It reminds me a little bit of like the coffeeness, and you get a little bit of that nuttiness of the Flavor RY4. You know how the Flavor RY4 is kind of nutty.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Huh. Man, you could do a lot with that then.
Oh yeah. I mean,
my brain is actually twirling. Well, if there was a brain in there, but I got all kinds of ideas popping in my head here.
Now, Zippy, how was your week?
Well, being as I'm still doing 2 people's job and 1 squirrel, very busy, very tiring, and my hall buddy came back on Thursday, and Friday I lost my shit.
Uh-oh.
I'd let him have both barrels on Friday. Well, they sent him back, and okay, like I'll just kind of describe it. He can't push, pull, or lift over 30 pounds. Okay.
Oh, that's what you're saying. He's on light duty.
Yeah. Okay. So you're on light duty. So the big boss says, well, okay, while I'm doing all the major jobs, he can check rooms. Okay. Now you figure this one out. Okay. So you have to picture this. In the back of a pig room, there's 3 fans. So there's stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Okay. Stage 1 has just normal louvers on it, but the stage 2 and 3 has winter covers. Okay. They're like foam, they're insulated covers so that the cold air doesn't come in. Okay. So he tells me he can't go in the pen to even so much as spray paint a sick pig. Okay. But yet the boss tells him to go in a pen to change the louvers or change the winter covers, but he can go in the pen then.
Yes. Doesn't sound right.
No. Zippy here lost her shit. I bet you the whole barn could hear me screaming.
Even over the pig squealing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know one guy did because he said, what the hell was all the yelling down there? Oops. So that was the ending of my week. So it was okay. I'm running my tail off. Let's put it that way.
She got some of her aggression out at the end of the week, so it's a good start of a weekend. Yeah.
Take that.
Assaulted those poor piggy ears.
Oh yeah, well they were really offended. Zippy,
I'm sure.
don't talk like that.
My piggy ears.
When you start hearing them say that, that's when you might want to talk to someone. Yeah.
Yeah, you mean.
Oh, too late for that.
Afternoon, Mr. Ian. Sir Ian, sir.
Ian.
It was all right. How was your week, Frank?
It wasn't bad. It was actually shorter than I expected, but I did do a lot of running back and forth between here and Baltimore. I started out, I ran down to South Carolina, grabbed a load of BMWs, took them to a golf tournament in southern Georgia, down by Brunswick, Georgia. Dropped them Tuesday, and it was cool because we had a police escort to bring them into this little island because they have these really low trees that they won't cut because it's part of the ambiance of the island.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they shut the roads down so we can just go through like 4 trucks at a time. You know, the cops are blocking off the traffic lights and everything. We just, you know, buzz right through. But it was windy as shit because it was, you know, the hurricane was coming. And we're out on this little airstrip that they had their little, you know, little private airport that all the big shots come in on. And that's where we were staging the vehicles. So in and out, they're pretty quick. Then they decide, because they're so screwed up in Baltimore right now, that they're going to run us empty and just pay us to run empty 700 miles from Brunswick, Georgia, all the way up to Baltimore.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Running empty.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yep, because they're like, we don't have anything down here to get you down. Because there was a chemical fire in Brunswick the day before that shut the port down for a while.
Oh.
And we were supposed to get these loads out of Jacksonville, but the guys that normally were supposed to load Monday out of Brunswick, so they didn't get stuck sitting all day. They ran them down to Jacksonville, and they took all the loads they had saved for us to grab.
Yeah, we had a bad fire because they gave a burn permit to someone out here the day of that windstorm.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, really?
Spread. And yeah, they caught like a huge area on fire down the road again.
Oh, God.
So yeah, we had that happen earlier on in the week. That was fun.
Oh,
Had all kinds of trucks going by. I was like, "What's going on?" My neighbor stops back. Oh yeah, somebody gave a permit out here and got in trouble for it. The guy got in trouble for giving the permit.
Yeah, because the guy is permitted to do it, and
then the wind just took it, and like spread it all over the place in no time.
Oh, I'm sure. And if it's been well, I guess it probably hasn't been too dry up there if they issued a permit.
It was a little bit dry, but not super dry. But it was the fact that the wind was so strong that you couldn't contain it.
Yeah.
Once it sparks, you just.
Well, that's kind of silly giving somebody a permit on a windy day.
Yep.
It was obvious too. I mean, the forecast was showing heavy winds. So why would you give a permit during that?
Yeah,
I don't know. That seems kind of
Somebody
crazy.
was sleeping on the job, I think.
Yeah, someone didn't check the Weather Channel before they issued the permit.
Or it was like a friend of his, and he's like, "Oh, I really, really want to burn this." Oh, okay.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just about finished. I started binge watching. It's not a new series by any Manifest. That show it's good. If you have, you know, I mean, there's 4 seasons and probably 50 something episodes. But if you got a weekend to kill, you have the weather shitty, you don't want to do anything. Yeah, it'll take you about 2 weekends to do all 4 seasons probably.
We started watching that Cabinet of Curiosities or whatever it is one.
I don't know that one.
The host guy is kind of trying to do an Alfred Hitchcock like host thing.
Oh, okay.
He's like open up stuff. He's not very good. I don't like that part of it. But the shows are really messed up. Don't necessarily watch these while you're eating.
Oh,
there's some parts that'll make you kind of not so hungry. Yeah.
What's funny about Manifest is, because I don't know if you know the premise of the show, is there's this plane that goes to Jamaica, and it on the way back it disappears, and they assume that everyone died. That the plane blew up out in the ocean, and just because they lost all communication, there was never any wreckage found. 5 years later, it shows up at LaGuardia.
Wow.
With everybody on it, and a lot of people, have moved on with their lives. They, had memorials for the people that were on the plane and the whole bit. And a lot of people got remarried or got married, and it's really messed up. And then there's this whole thing about, well, why are these people here and everything? Everyone's questioning everything, and now there's a real prejudice against these people, to the point that there's now they have to hardly any of them are being employed. They're all losing their jobs.
So where were they for 5 years?
That's the whole thing. That's why you got to watch it, and
it
explains it all. And there's a little bit of a religious reference to it and stuff like that. But it's really, it takes a while to get through it. And
aliens got them then. Aliens hijacked them then.
Actually, you would think so, but now it's weird. I don't want to give too much.
Hold on, we can get to the bottom of this quick. Daniel's in chat, right?
Yeah.
Daniel, did your brethren do something to these people? Just gotta double check.
So it's really, I mean, it's really good, really interesting. I didn't think it would be one that would catch. I watched it like the very first season a while ago, a couple years ago, and I watched some of it, and I was just like, whatever. I really didn't get into it. But for some reason now I got into it, and I guess you have to get through the first season, and then it really picks up steam, and then it was like, oh damn, and now I can't. I think I might have 1 or 2 left to watch. I'm at the very, very end of it, and I don't think they're making any more after that. But was it about butter or weed?
What's that?
Oh, Daniel, he's like, I missed the joke. Was it about butter or weed?
Oh.
It's about aliens, Daniel. It's about aliens.
Aliens, yes.
James Rivera, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you're doing well.
James.
Well, are we going to jump into some recipes?
Yes, we are. I looked at the time, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's about that time to start looking at the recipes. Let me make sure I got this queued up properly. I'm going to refresh it one more time to see if any latecomers. Oh, and I got to go on VC and play.
Fitty. Damn it, we did pair already. I'm in too deep now to change.
Oh, yeah, let me go to VC, and this way I got yours queued up and ready to go. Where do I got VC? I think I got it over here. Other bookmarks. No.
I know vaping right for a minute. A dog farted. Oh, yay. This smells great.
Oh, I don't miss that. I don't miss that.
Oh.
But apparently cats fart too, apparently, I guess. I don't know. I haven't got a cat yet. I'm still waiting to get
Bunny's farts do not smell like carrots, just so you know.
Oh, I can imagine. All right, here we go.
I almost thought about getting a bunny, but no. I'm not chasing the trails of little raisins.
We have 8 recipes. 9, 3, 4, 5.
Those are Cocoa
6,
Puffs.
7,
You scoop them up in a box and give them to your favorite friend.
We have 9 recipes this week.
Exactly.
Let's see. We're gonna start off. Dave Lloyd did what the fuck is blue Razz? He's got 2% WS23, so make it nice and chilly. He's got Blue Razz from VSO at 4, Blueberry Extra TFA at 2, Blueberry Extreme from VSO at 0.27, Cat Bubblegum at 4.5, Bubblegum VSO at 3.32, Buddha's Hand Citron from VSO at 0.25, Polar Blast at 1, and then Super Sweet at 1. So this is a very chilly and sweet and blue Razz bubblegummy thingy. He has no clue what the fuck the appeal is, but I'm a team player, he says. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. We all work as a team.
Abe's got a Bengal?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
You haven't seen the picture of the Bengal in the fridge?
And here we go. We have Razzled Vote Benny edition from Monkey on Juice. First time Monkey on Juice has put a mix out. Blue Razz Candy from 101 at 5.5. WS23 at 0.3, Raspberry Syrup SSA 0.65, Cap Super Sweet at 0.5, and Yogurt Drink from Vape Train at 1. Just a simple Blue Razz goo recipe, 1 week steep due to WS23 and Yogurt Drink. Simple mix, Blue Razz candies and Raspberry Syrup. Works well, leaning more towards a raspberry. Yogurt Drink gives you extra dimension.
And Mick copied my name too.
Yes, he did.
Mick copied your name.
Copyright.
Let's see. Take Me to the Sea did honor American veterans, which, yes, happy Veterans Day to everyone out there, and thank you for everything you have done to support this country. She has Bavarian Cream Perillium 1.25, Blueberry VSO. She built her own Blue Razz. Blueberry VSO at 3, Desiccated Coconut 0.5, Philadelphia Butter Cake at 2, TFA Raspberry 2.25, Shortbread Cookies at 1, Super Sweet at 1, Sweet Coconut Flavora at 2, and Vanilla Cupcake Capella for that nice frosting at 3. Basically, blueberry, raspberry, coconut cupcakes.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, she's got awesome notes as usual. The frosting is Bavarian cream, raspberry, blueberry, SK coconut, sweet coconut. Okay, the vanilla cupcake's doing double duty here. Yeah, I mean the vanilla cupcake does do a lot for the that cat vanilla cupcake does a lot for the frosting, and then with the butter cake and the shortbread in there,
yum!
very very nice.
Nice.
Reminds me a lot of the 4th of July recipe. Let's see, Rocky Tooney did Blue Cream Dream, all Flavora, simple and easy. Blue Razz Flavora 1.5, Cream Flavora at 2, and 0.5% Flavora sweetness. Basically a Blue Razz cream. It looks good. Simple 2 flavor with some sweetener. Shake overnight steep. Shake again and vape it away. Simple,
Cherokee
easy.
WS23 isn't for everyone.
No, it's not.
I can do WS23, but it has to be fairly low.
Yeah. Let's see. Fiddy did Blue Razz. He's got Nick River Blue Razz at 4. Flavora Blue Razz at 2. Persian Lime at 0.5. Sour Lemon at 1. Super Sweet at 0.5. And Sweet Coconut at 0.75. Just a Blue Razz. E-liquid, not a drink. Dessert, just blue and raspberry. Yeah, Fiddy, we were on the same page on this because I did something very similar. And then we got, see, Rocky Tooney did Barista Blue, which this one looked very interesting. He's got Blue Razz from Flavora at 1, Cappuccino, which is basically Flavor Express Cappuccino, super concentrates at 1, Coffee Liqueur 0.6, Milk and Honey, there we go, 0.25. Super Sweet 0.25, V-Bic from Cap at 2, and Whipped Cream from SSA at 0.8.
Oh, that sounds it.
And what's it saying I'm missing? I'm not missing that. I do have the cappuccino, so I can mix this. Yeah, it looks like something you would get at Starbucks.
It looks very interesting. I'm gonna have to try that.
It tastes like a cotton candy frappuccino.
Oh, you had to say that. Okay, well, I'm done. I'll be in.
It does look good. Let's see,
Yeah.
Tim, you did Blue Coconut Cooler.
Yep.
We got Blue Razz at 2 from VSO. Coconut Rum, Wonder Flavors at 2. WS23 at 0.5. Man, everyone using cooling with Blue Razz. I kind of get it. Lemonade Flavor at 1. Sour Blue Raspberry Candy, Wonder Flavors at 4. I think that's the one flavor I'm missing out of this, isn't it? Yep. Super Sweet at 0.5 and Sweet Coconut at 1. You vaping this right now, or are you still messing with it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I wanted it to be a little bit lighter. I didn't want the coconut to overtake it, so the Blue Razz would shine.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and I just thought, you know what, a little bit of coconut rum sounded like a good way to go. So it doesn't have quite the thickness level that I had with the like the ultimate pina colada thing I made, but I didn't want that because the Blue Razz wouldn't shine through that really well. So yeah. I went a little lighter with it. And WS23, you can put in or leave it out. I actually probably would have preferred not having it in this one because I actually like the flavor, but I figure if it's called cooler, it had to have a little cooling in there.
So. Makes sense.
And it does help bring out the Blue Razz flavor. A little touch of cooling does actually help the Blue Razz flavor. That's something that Bob Ohmstulo mentioned, and we tried, and it does make a difference.
We'll show mine real quick, and then we'll go over to VC and check out Zippy's. I did Blue Razzle Dazzle. It's kind of the same wavelength of what Fiddy was doing here. I did Blue Raspberry Euro flavor at 4. I pulled some from deep in the back of the drawer for this one. Blue Raspberry Taffy Nick River at 4. TFA Marshmallow to kind of smooth it out a little bit, soften it up at 1.5 because I had a feeling this was going to be harsh. Flavor was Razzleberry at 3, which is one of my favorite flavors. It's weird, but it is. And Cap Super Sweet at 0.5. It's just something Blue Razz, not sure what to call it. So, it's not quite a drink. It's not a dessert. It's just what it is. Let me see. Make sure this is going to work. Okay, here we go. Here's Zippy's. Razzled, a Blue Raspberry Cupcake and Cream. She's got Blue Raspberry Slushy from One Stop DIY at 6. Cream Fresh Flavor Art at 2.99. Guess.
Oh, that should be 3. I must have hit the scroller. I do it every time.
That, yeah. Flavor Art Marshmallow at 1. Probably same idea as me. There's a little softening, a little sweetness. Sweet Raspberry TFA at 2, and then Vanilla Cupcake from Capella at 2. 14% flavoring. How'd this turn out, Zip?
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah.
We were on the same wavelength there with the picture. Your picture, your
I
picture is the
know.
background for the thumbnail.
Everybody's copying everybody
Oh,
today.
yeah. Hey, why not?
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
So we had some good ones this week. I like.
But that one is a good one. Like, I guarantee you'll like it. So.
Yeah, I mean, that one looks good. The one Zippy did. I mean, Zippy, the one you did look good. The one Rocky Tooney did looks really good. Hey, Muth is here. What's going on? Not been mixing lately. It's okay. It's all right. As long as you're hanging out with us, that's all that matters.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up that one of Rocky's now.
Going back and seeing what I missed in the chat.
Maple pear bake it is.
We
is
did.
what Dave says.
Damn it, we did pair already? I didn't think we did pair. I didn't think we actually.
Well, that's what Fitty realized, that we already did pair, but he said he was in too deep now.
I didn't think we did
I
pair.
thought we did do pear a little while back. I thought you did.
I didn't.
I wasn't here for the pair,
I
so.
didn't think we did it. That's why I picked it, because. Oh, now I'm gonna have to go back and look. Corn syrup instead of maple syrup. Okay. Let's see. When did we do pear? I know I talked about wanting to do pear, but I didn't think we actually did it. I didn't think it actually.
I don't know
won
if
the
we did
poll.
or not. I remember talking about it, but I don't remember if we did it or not. I'm curious now too.
Yeah. When did we do pear? I know the free for all. I think we did apples, oranges, custard, mango. I don't think we did pear. We did not. Let's see, SSA, strawberry
Blackberry,
candy. Oh, the new Wonder flavors. Greek yogurt, butterscotch. It won't let me go back any further on that one. I'll have to check it here.
There's popcorn, apples. I don't see pear. See mango.
No, we did not do pear. I didn't think so.
Oh,
we
so,
did.
well,
We did regular.
Fitty
We
thought
did regular raspberry, but we did grape. And we did not do pear.
We did peach.
We did peaches. Yeah, we had Theo wanted to do peaches.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I don't see any pear.
You know what, Muth? If you're content with what you're mixing right now, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's right.
Rick G says there needs to be a good pear bourbon.
Well, pear wins. Make one.
The coffee one on ELR has the wrong cappuccino listed due to merge.
merge,
I'll be
yep.
taking it down and put
it
up
on
on
VC
VC after the show. Okay, that's
There we go.
fine. I'm not gonna mix right now anyway, so I'm too cold.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rocky. I know that's been kind of a thorn in the side.
Yeah.
for a little
Oh,
bit.
let's see. Daniel has. Okay, Daniel's got one from October. Let me see. I pull this up on screen.
That'd be
here.
amazing.
Here we go. Blue Cacti. He's got Flavora Blue Razz at 2.2. He's got Cactus Inaware 1.75. Hibiscus from Cap at 1.25. And Sweet and Sour Purple Drank. That drank going there at 1.25. I had this idea in my head of warping cactus different ways. For some reason, this recipe came to mind. Working on percentages a little, it came out pretty darn delicious. Decided to combine this flavors to turn into a blue-purple tea. Came out delicious. It's hard to explain, but it's like a blue raz tea. Hey, it works.
Oh, Addie Tooney put up a recipe apparently.
Ah.
And Mowgli, you don't put corn syrup on flapjacks. You put Canadian maple syrup on flapjacks.
Oh, this
Just
is from
saying.
Sin from 2 years ago. Well, I'll tell you, we don't want to jump into the pears already. Let's see what we got. She's got Jungle Flavors Fuji at 0.25, Flavor pear, because Sin is the queen of pears.
Yep.
0.25, Flavor West pear at 1. What's DF? Is that Delosi? Yeah, Delosi. Okay, at 0.5, and Mullenberry Shape Up pear at 2. I have a couple of those pears.
Allergies are kicking in worse today because of the rain. Rain pushed them all in the house. Yay. It's fun.
Let's see, pull that down. There we go. Yeah, we were showing it. Cool. Mowgli, what's up, Moog? Yeah, but yeah, she is the queen of the pears. That's why I'm hoping she maybe gets to pop in. See, pear is in the lead right now. Oh, Mutt uses Canadian maple syrup every day in her yogurt. That makes sense.
Oh, nice. Very good. Good man. Good man. Uh-oh. That should be bad.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oops.
Alien
Although
War
Vermont
Paper.
maple syrup is better.
Oh, here we
Maple
go.
syrup and yogurt would be really delicious.
I'm thinking that too.
It
Yeah.
is actually. I've used to use it in my yogurt before.
Wonder flavor maple syrup candy with like TFA Greek yogurt or
yeah.
Flavor Greek yogurt.
Hey.
Something like that.
You know
Yeah.
what was
Go
not
ahead.
good is we tried a Hood, I think it was. It came out with it maple cottage cheese. That was
No.
disgusting.
Yeah,
That would be
disgusting.
disgusting.
We got it. I was thinking I'll try it, and tried it. No.
I'm still got ideas rolling around in my head about the rye 8, so I'll pass on the syrup and yogurt right now.
Yeah, you're thinking about the coffee factor on it,
Yeah,
aren't you? I'm thinking
yeah.
like that's as interesting.
Well,
maybe,
I love my coffees.
maybe throw some cappuccino with it.
Well, I've just got ideas like just bouncing off my head now. It's like screaming at me, except for it's over across the wall.
Oh, I guess Tampa Bay is beating. Who are they playing today? I forget who Tampa Bay is playing over in Germany today. Who is? Seattle. Tampa's up 21-3. They're saying that Tom Brady could go 4-0 in international games if Tampa holds on to win this one.
I got an answer. Take me to see. No, it's not going to give you a pear taste. It's just going to give you a really juicy apple.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be a really like apple juice with
yeah, it'd be more like apple juice. Yeah.
and with it, depending on the cactus, you might get that aloe vera like flavor to it.
Oh, Wendy, sorry. My recipe is on
Vaping community.
here. It's on Vaping Community. I can put it up on. I can share it again if you want to screenshot it. Just a minute here.
Okay.
Where am I here? Okay, keep going. Keep going.
That's cool, Fiddy. I say you had me thinking too. Yeah, Mata, you missed the beginning of the show. I was talking about the RY8, and I used it with the 555 Gold, and I got a very off the shake. It was very like coffee flavoring with some nutty notes to it that turned out really nice. It just surprised me.
Okay, here you go, Wendy. I'll put it up here if you want to screenshot it. Can you see it?
Slide it. Can you slide it over a little bit because the way I have it blown up, you can't see the percentages.
I don't know if I can slide it.
Don't worry about it. I can do it like this. Hold on.
Okay.
I will just pull it back up here, and
my screen is on full size. So.
Yeah. It's here we go. Let me go ahead and.
Okay, you screenshot that, Wendy, if you can.
Yep.
And I'll stop sharing. Let me know if you got it.
Yeah, let me know.
So I don't have to leave it up here.
Yeah, you can take it down, Zip, because I have it up on the big on the main screen.
Okay.
I didn't close that window out, so it was still there.
Okay.
That and if you don't got it, the link's in chat there. It'll be easier yet.
Yeah, I can link it here. Just a minute. Yeah.
I just did. I linked it for you, Zippy.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, thanks. I'm a little slow. Okay.
All right,
But yeah, she did steal the same thumbnail.
Yeah.
I did. I know I did.
It happened. Bigfoot. What's up, Bigfoot?
Unfortunately, I have
Cool,
to be guilty because he had the thumbnail up there before I had the picture. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got it. Okay.
Cool. What's up, Smoking Vape Cat?
There we go. Yeah, it's really good. I like that one.
All right, Cherokee, have a good one. Yeah,
I very rarely
Cherokee's
hit.
working at third shift life these days.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Cherokee. Don't work too hard.
Swing shift most of my life, so I did third shift every third to fourth week.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I used to work
For
when I
sure.
worked in factory. I worked days, and then there was a big layoff, and I went to nights. Nights was brutal. Oh, and then I went back to days again. Thank you. So I like to fall asleep when I'm driving at night because my brain says it's dark. You should be sleeping.
F1 racing in an hour? That's where they
There you go.
where they must be racing over here, I'm guessing, because they wouldn't be racing that late over in Europe.
That's a good question.
I know they were doing something in Texas. I mean, they don't. Well, they had some bad shit that happened in Texas this week. They had, I guess, over the weekend there was an air show that had an accident, and unfortunately, a couple people perished. Two planes collided.
Oh.
Two vintage planes.
No, that's where is that track?
Is it?
Autodromo Jose Carlos
Oh, over down in
say?
South America, probably.
Brazil.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense then.
Oh, Pear is winning. What the hell? That's just wrong.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, Pear is winning.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound like the Canadian way.
No, because maple syrup. I wanted maple syrup now.
I saw there was actually a video on Facebook of the actual collision. I'm just like, ooh,
Oh,
cringeworthy.
No, I don't want to watch that shit.
No.
I don't know. I got a hell of a whistle going here.
I put the
Get a whistle while you work.
I'm using that Vaporesso 4's RDA, which was just sitting up in the cabinet, and I was actually looking for one of my Wasp Nanos, and came across this. I'm like, oh, I'll just break this out. Rewicked it and threw it on this old I think they called this the Rev GT or something mod from was it Rev Tech or something. This thing's probably 5 years old and very little use on it.
Huh, cool.
Is that the one that makes it look like a speedometer almost? And
Yep.
RPM meter? Yeah.
I think that's why I bought it. And it was like $12 or something back when it was like one of the. I think it was that one. The company that was out of Hawaii.
Hey, Fitty, can you read between the lines?
Well, Mutt, I got a couple different things going. I got a Boro device going. I got the vessel in the billet. Oh yeah, Addie, that's what it was. And I got this 4s, and let's see, I got one Wasp Nano going on that Pop-Tart I made yesterday on Fresh's show, and I still have the Big Mama Jamma, the Romizer Plus V2 on the Hard-On. That's got that RY8 in it.
I got the GAR 21 with the Voltro V2 on here, and my peanut butter fudge. That's all I got today.
Nothing wrong with it. Since we're doing buffets, what do you got there, Tim?
GT4 on the Gruss, and that's got the new mix in it, the Blue Razz one. You got the fog kit, Sigali fog kit, and in that I got the heck do I have in that thing? I don't remember what I have in this. Something recent. Then I have the mincemeat pie and the Hadley on the Legend.
Oh,
I got the Citadel on top of the other Legend, and that one there I have Swaggy's peanut butter fudge recipe for one of his new releases he's coming out with for his fudge line.
Oh, okay. Now, do you have a custom skin from Jay on that?
Yeah, I got custom skins on both of them.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah, most I really like the Voltros. That's probably I have 2 Voltros, the stainless steel one and the black one, and then I also have my my Miser. I have a V1 that Simon sent me, and I like that. So those are my 3 tanks. And at work I have the Arbiter V1 that I use. I really like those tanks for at work. So.
Oh, okay.
This is the VSO yellows, and it's what's in this. I was trying to remember what it was, which is the pineapple whipped.
Oh.
Okay.
Like
I got. I'm just.
Dual whip's good.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just gonna answer Fiddy. They're both to me, in comparison as flavor. The Arbiter and the Voltro are just as good as each other. The Arbiter is just a little easier to, like if you're putting coils in. What's really neat about them is the wires come out the side, so there's no way of touching. You just clip them off. It's an easy tank to wick and stuff. But the Voltrov is easy to wick. It's just there's a little trick to it, but taste wise, they're both on par with each other.
That's like
anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I have that one I hardly ever use. What was that one Vapors Cloud tank that they came out with? Oh, what the hell is it now? It came out like last year or early this. Yeah, I think it was like last year. I'm trying to remember what it is now. It actually has the top airflow, and it's got
I know which one. I can't think of
in it.
I can't think of what the name is. That's what that Arbiter has. It has like the way the chimney's set up inside. That the only way, like everything, you get like a blast of flavor. Like it's really good.
Yeah, it has that same insert as the Asgard and the Valhalla has. It's in a tank, and it's a decent. I mean, it's an okay tank. I don't know. Just even with the bubble glass on there, you don't get a whole lot of capacity the way it's set up, and I don't know, I just don't really get the flavor out of it. No, it's not. It's similar to a Blotto there, Horseshoe, but it's made by Vapors Cloud.
Yeah. I mostly direct lung. I don't do mouth to lung. I look really retarded doing it. Like sucking an elephant through a straw.
Good morning, Bill. I'm wondering if you got snow at your house. That's still different parts of Kentucky were getting snow yesterday. Yeah, you see, you said Arbiter too many times and the chair showed up.
I know. Chair, Bill. I'm trying to find another V1. They're hard to find now. The V1s. You can find the V2s easy, but I can't find a V1. I don't know what the difference. Actually, Bill, did you get a V2? If you did, what's the difference?
If Fiddy's saying the V2 is not as good.
V2 is okay, but not as good as V1. Okay, well, I'll still try hunt down a V1 then somewhere.
Yeah, Fiddy says it. Bill says the same thing. He prefers the V1 over the V2 as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I really like that one. The only thing I can say bad about the Arbiter is all the color came off of it. Just peeled right off. That's the only thing I can say. I got a red one, and now it looks basically like a stainless steel.
When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. Oh, I hear you there.
Well, Bill loves lemons so much. I told him I had to say, when life gives you lemons, throw a chair at them.
There you go.
Because Bill loves his lemon.
V2 is not near as good as V1. Yeah, okay. Okay, I kind of thought so. Oh, the dead rabbit. I never jumped on that dead rabbit hype train, so. But I'll keep hunting for a V1.
The build deck in this 4s is very similar to Dead Rabbit, or what was that other one that they said was taken from the Dead Rabbit? And then some people said Dead Rabbit was taken off.
The Drop Dead.
No, it was from like Hugs Vape or somebody like that one.
Oh,
the
Dead Rabbit. The Yup right here.
Yep.
The Yup.
Yep. Yep. But this one has like some nice knurling on top, and the airflow really the adjust is very nice and smooth. But yeah, the build deck is it's hard to see it because of the wicking, but it's very similar. Even with the ears come out. I cut my
Yep,
leads
is very
short.
Dead Rabbit-ish.
I mean, I like it though. I mean, this one didn't sell. I guess because no one expects Vapor Esther to come out with anything rebuildable that's worth a shit.
Yeah.
And it was at that time when Vapor Esther was just putting out product after product after product, and most of them were pod devices. Then all of a sudden they came out with this, and it just got ignored. I know nobody watched my review for it.
Not the RDA. Yeah, he's talking about the Dead Rabbit V2.
Yeah.
What was the one? What was the other one? Was it the Dead Rabbit, or what was it? The RTA is that the one you threw out, Bill?
I have an original Dead Rabbit RTA, like right when it came out. I got picked it up at an expo in Richmond I met like I actually got heathen to sign the box like a dork, and I remember it. I had it on a mod that auto fired on me, and it basically cooked the insulator in it.
Oh.
God, I had the what's it called? Oh crap. Never mind. Go talk for a minute. I'll have to remember what it's called now.
And that mod was never the same either. I even sent it back to
the drop.
No. Never mind. It'll come back to me. I use it every day now. I can't think of what it's called.
Barber V2 deck reminds Fiddy of the Blotto, with the honeycomb walls raised. Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard.
Okay, well, it's totally gone.
I've never really heard anything great about the Blotto. A lot of people say it was too restricted, or
it's very restricted. When I first got it, I wasn't vaping anything but the Blotto, and it was okay. Then I went to one of like my other tanks, and I'm vaping away, and then I went back to the Blotto, and it's like it took everything I had. I thought, holy! So I sent mine to Tam. I gave mine to Tam.
Yeah,
it's too tight.
Miss Billy too. He hasn't been around forever. He's a good dude. Hopefully he's being safe there, putting out fires.
Aegis X. That's the one that auto fired on me the other day at work. Oh man, did it smoke? I thought, what the hell's that smell? My pockets just went. Holy crap.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's never good.
No.
Yeah, I think Dave has all the different Blottos, I believe.
I thought it was great when I first got it. The flavor was really good. It's just then I went, like I said, I went back to one of my other tanks and went back again, and I really noticed it then.
Bill Vape's mouth belonged to nostril. I guess not nostril on the exhale there, Bill.
Oh, lung to nostril? Oh, no, Fetty, mine's wide open. Now, the only one that I do close down a bit, this is the Voltrove, and I just have just the those three open. I could go to the big section, but it's too much.
I think that's what my problem's been with the Aromizer V2, because it's been choking me out. And I think I just have too much airflow going on. I think I just need to turn it down.
The V1 Miser, that is wide open. That one to me, because it's nowhere near as big as this sucker. This'll I can open it up. It's not a big deal. It's just I find I kind of lose a little bit if I can turn it. I kind of find I lose a bit of the. Oh shit! Wait, what am I doing here? Don't
take it apart and have juice dripping everywhere. Pouring.
No, I'm not listening to Tim no more.
I didn't do nothing.
I mean, that's the problem I have with this one. I mean, this one's 2 years old now, and
I
still have trouble. Okay, now of course I made a liar out of me. Now I was able to turn the airflow. I always had it was stuck.
Okay, well I can't turn my airflow things too tight right now. Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving it alone, but I can do
It's
it
actually
wide open.
smoother.
It just, I find I don't get as much flavor that way.
Cuts your flavor down quite a bit.
Yeah, it does. It does to me anyway. And flavor is the name of the game.
It is.
Yeah, it's all about flavor. That's another reason why I broke this one out too. Not just because I found it, laying there and I had used it in a while, is because this mix had so much flavor to it. I felt it would be overpowering if I stuck it in something more restricted. Like a Hadley or something.
Yeah. Hi, hippie.
Hippie can't wait for college
Zippy.
football season to be over since his Auburn team has not had a good season.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a long time smoker.
That's the way I normally am. Is least moving parts, but it was actually good for the aromomizer to have like the erector set that it is, because I broke the glass and I didn't have my replacement glass with me. I didn't have the little box that I keep all the stuff in, so I took the glass out, took the chimney section out, and because it has this big metal piece that's additional capacity, I was able to just slam that down on there and use that as the tank.
Yeah.
And just when I felt it starting to be dry, I'm like, okay, now I know I need to fill it, because you can't see if there's any liquid in there.
Yeah, that's the only bad part. And I tried the great big glass.
And the flavor was not as good either, doing it like that. But I've been minimizing what I bring on the truck every week. If not, it was just like too much shit. Just something else to carry out every week.
Yeah, I didn't like the great big glass in there. Like, it was huge, man.
The old ones, like,
massive. It almost looked like an X-rated movie when I was vaping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I could see where you went with that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say any more.
No,
but that's about it.
You sparked imaginations. That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Just use your imagination.
Kind of like all the Instagram reels you see now. It's like you see everything but the naughty bits, but it doesn't take hard imagination to figure it out. But it's all like it's all TikToks that get re-uploaded on the Instagram. But you can just sit there while you're driving, just ding, 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 ding. Hey, what's going on, Lois?
What atomizer are you talking about? There's been a list actually of atomizers.
The Arbiter was getting the most. The V1 Arbiter is what we were talking about the most. Zippy was talking about it.
Yeah.
Her and
Well, Fiddy was asking which one the flavor, but I think they're both on par personally. But
I actually have to say the GT4 has actually got extremely good flavor.
Now, who makes the GT4?
That's Typhoon.
Oh,
Typhoon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of running low on mods again. My VKing 30 died. Okay, I'm gonna ask this because maybe somebody out there will know the answer, because it was baffling to me. So I put new juice, I filled up a tank, and put it on my VKing. I go to hit the power button, nothing happens. So I look at the screen, it says low on e-liquid. No, I just filled up the tank, and I tried different tanks and everything, and it keeps telling me that I'm low on e-liquid.
I hadn't seen a mod that will actually tell you so you don't get dry hits.
Right, but yet the tank was full. So like I put it away because I gave up. I tried a whole bunch of different tanks. I cleaned the shit out of it.
You probably cleaned the contacts and all that.
Well, either that or I have the GAR 21, Dave. That's what I'm vaping on. See? The GAR. I wouldn't mind another one of them though. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I can actually take it apart, the VKing. So temperature control. Okay.
Yeah, they're all saying you were in temp control. That's why I did it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what I don't like about that mod is the writing on the screen is so freaking small
that us old people can't read it. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a microscope to see this shit. I'll check that. Actually, thanks, guys.
Hey, William. Yeah, that happens a lot with 4-ounce bottles. That's why I never buy anything in 4 ounces anymore. I mean, I still have RY4 double in a 4-ounce bottle that will probably never get empty. And I
got gallons of Lucky Shot.
Well, yeah, Lucky Shot's probably one of the rare ones that I will go through 120 at a time.
Oh yeah, I can do it, but you know how long it's going to take me to vape up that shit?
Oh yeah.
A very long time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I think I got gallons of blue Razz. I've got gallons of everything.
Well, of course, because you were doing commercials, so I could see why you had gallons of stuff. Yeah. Put on the jeweler's goggles just to see the screen. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's what it. Well, I'm going to try that because I couldn't figure out. And you Google it, and there is no information on that mod whatsoever. I couldn't find anything.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I was getting frustrated because I really like that mod because it fits in my hand really good. And I like it. This is a great mod. I like it for the battery life is I can chain vape this for 2 days and that it's not even doesn't need charged yet, so I'll check that out when I get downstairs.
Yeah, it's one thing. It's such a pain anymore to get hardware that I don't even bother anymore, really. Unless it's something I really want, or I've been drinking and shopping at the same time, then I'll go through the hoops.
That's always a bad thing.
Yeah. Here's the two things that do not go well together. Home Shopping Network, Frank, if he has a drink or two.
Or Amazon.
Don't put them together.
Or Amazon, yeah. See, that's my downfall is Amazon.
Facebook does a good job of throwing the Amazon ads in there. They get you oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and then you click
Next
on it.
Thing you know, you're looking through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're in Amazon for 3 hours.
You know what I just bought? I bought a infrared turkey fryer. It's a no oil turkey fryer.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's made by Charbroil, so it was with all the accessories and the cover and everything, it was $200.
I get emails from Amazon. We think you'd be interested in this.
Oh no, yeah, I get them all the time too. Yep.
Piss off! I don't know. I don't want to look.
Oh, Seahawks.
Then if you look, it's damn, you're right. I don't like you people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what Bill MCB Ask Mick. Let's see. We got caramel butter wonder flavors 1.25s, cinnamon Danish swirl. I think he said it's V2 in there for 1.6 at 1.6. Dolce de leche from SSA at 1.75. Nut muffin Capella 2.5 because Bill likes his nuts. Super sweet from Capella 0.25 and walnut wonder flavors at 1. Oh, I can mix this. That looks good.
Exactly, Fitty.
The mincemeat pie turned out good, but it's a high percentage. See,
and what flavor was that? Nut muffin?
Yeah,
that just sounds so wrong.
That nut muffin's such a nice flavor, though. And nut muffin is that's Nut Reality's dancing name. So
Nut muffin. Oh, okay.
Moth. If you're looking, let's just say we'll put it this way, Moth. If you're looking for auto parts, go check out a Facebook group called Razz, and they have some of the best auto parts that you can get at some really great prices.
Auto parts. I'm gonna have to check that out. I need some auto parts.
Yes. He's based in Florida.
Oh yeah, figures. Okay.
And he's I mean, it's been a while since I ordered from him. I'm still a member of his Facebook group and. Net Reality.
Only on Friday. Yes.
Only on Friday. There he is.
There he is.
Only on Fridays.
Nut muffin sounds like a perfect coming together, right?
Yeah, there's a few lines in that one too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's okay. You can.
So when you make your next triple X.
Mutt, you can get everything you need to build your own car over there at Brad's.
Yeah.
Brad's Auto
good.
Parts Emporium.
Zippy does a triple X recipe. She's gonna have to add some nut muffin.
Yes, I'm gonna have to get that now. Just for the name alone.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, Wendy.
It's a really nice, like universal nutty flavor. So there you go. With a little moisture added.
A little moist. No, moist. Things are moist.
Nice moist
Yes.
texture.
Yes.
See Roku telling me the Paramount Plus original movie or series coming out called Tulsa King that looks really good.
Yeah, it's gonna squirrel you into it.
It's got Sylvester Stallone playing a mobster that's left New York
Oh,
and went out to
God.
Oklahoma.
Jeez.
Almost reminds me of that one Lilyhammer. That was a fun series. That had a guy from The Sopranos that's also in Bruce Springsteen's band. What the heck? Oh, what the hell's his name now? See, that sucks getting old. You forget shit like that.
Yeah, tell me about it. My mind's even worse. I can't think of nothing anymore.
And it's a comedy, but there's like mob shit going on in it too, and it's just hilarious. It's like 3 or 4 seasons, and it was shot like 10 years ago.
Yes, it is, Rocky.
$10 to ship though.
Well, no, but I mean that's a good price though, really. The $10 shipping, yeah. I just bite the bullet if I want it that bad. Where'd you find it, Rocky?
That's like that's why I won't order from
Rocky,
Element anymore because they've gotten
Rocky.
stupid with that.
Rocky, anytime.
Let's see. Pear has a solid
Tony.
commanding 10. Steven Van Zandt, exactly, Tony. Thank you.
There you go.
There we go.
Where?
Yeah, 10. Yeah, the signature.
Oh,
fees,
8 vape.
8. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's still not bad. I don't think, anyway.
I don't think I've ever ordered from them. I know they've been around
8
forever.
vape. I've never ordered from them either.
That one that was in Hawaii for I ordered from them one time. That's where this came from. It was like a Memorial Day sale or something. I ordered this and a few other things from them at the time. Can't remember what else I ordered from them, but I think
I may have to go.
From.
I'm freezing to death here.
Oh, it's cold in that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really cold. It's cold on my upper level. Like it's really cold. It's always like that though. I should have brought my heater up, but no, it's downstairs.
Oh.
It's working downstairs.
Let's see. We got 10 minutes. We're gonna wrap her up.
Yeah. I'll live for 10 more minutes.
Well, thank you, Zippy.
We'll check you in 10 minutes. Make sure you're still okay. Yep.
I'm not like snapping off parts.
Start seeing black around the ears from the frostbite.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never. Well, I Fast Tech doesn't even have any. They had the V2, but not the V1.
Well, Fast Tech, I think because China's starting to really slow down on things, they don't have as much as they did before.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I try to keep mine at about 40.
It could be just the contacts needs a little bit of cleaning. It might even look clean, still be not quite.
What's up? Oh, connection. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Connection problems.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw.
Fitty, the streak looks like it's going to stay alive. We'll keep it up for another 9 minutes just to be fair, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's,
And poor Zippy last week, I talked to her into taking her button apart, and let me tell you, that was a nightmare. I felt so bad.
Dave Lloyd says Fast Tech is done, no more shipping.
Really?
I was looking on there yesterday. I was able to put stuff in my cart, but
they will ship anything that's still in stock. But if it's out of stock, they're not replacing stock.
No
and you
wonder
can't get it from the
why. No
manufacturer.
wonder why there's not much left on their site.
Yeah, I wondered why that, because I think I looked a while ago and they had some, but I kind of just, I plopped it in a cart and ran away, and now it's gone.
Like
so.
they have some like
Mallory did a good job of spreading that around through the Discords and everything, so you could see the link for their explanation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense.
Has to do with the regulations, and they're trying to live up to it, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess they kind of need to after a while. So.
Well, I knew that they were cutting down in China too. There was bans going on there, so.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. Like you saw what happened in California. Past 75%, Prop 31 banning flavored e-liquid. So that means all the brick and mortars are going to be gone. You're not going to get stuff shipped. It means.
Yep. Well, I think I might have to stock up on what I need. I've got a lot of my minikins still, like the boosts and stuff like that. But the problem is, you put the Voltrove on it and it looks retarded. The overhang is like ridiculous.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm seeing billboards like crazy now from, you can tell are being paid for by Truth Initiative and all them. It's freaking terrible.
Oh, try 3. Oh.
Yeah, 3F. Yeah, I mean, the thing with 3F, you got to jump.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because I know,
that's
my credit card won't even. I can't even order from 3F with my card.
I should look on. I keep getting those emails from cheap vaping deals, and they have all kinds of crap. I should search in there and see if they have any.
Yep.
It's called cheap vaping deals.
Yeah, I've seen it before. You can go and find some stuff on there.
Mowgli's like, yeah, welcome to Massachusetts. Yep.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's basically what's going to be happening in California.
Only one advantage in Massachusetts, they policed it somewhat, but not a lot. Whereas California, you're liable to have them really come down on them.
Oh yeah.
That's the biggest problem. It's not going to be any, like, the gray areas will be a lot harder.
Yeah, California is such a Gestapo state that they're going to crack down hard.
Yep.
Actually, I think it's the first of this year. The first of this year, there's going to be a lot of diesel trucks that are not going to be allowed to operate in California because the emissions they're changing. They're being more strict.
So
on
even if you're coming through from out of state,
don't matter.
It's still gonna
don't matter.
Oh,
they will turn you around at the freaking border.
That's rough. That's really rough.
I mean, heck, there's even like refrigerated trailers that aren't up to their emission standards that get rejected. And
the trailers,
trailers, APUs, auxiliary power units that are diesel powered, that if they don't have this certain filter on them and stuff, that they shut them down. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's not cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of places like that that are doing like bank transfers and stuff like that because PayPal shut them down. They won't allow them to use PayPal anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, Element. I just did not like dealing with Element because they charge so much extra with the taxes and the signature fees and everything else. And then it took me like 5 weeks to get an item that was in stock. At least they claimed it was in stock when I ordered it. And then it was supposed to be a signature fee, and it was just some random bullshit shipping company I never heard of. Some kid pulls up in a Nissan Altima, jumps out, hears my dog's bark, and throws it on the front porch and runs. So it's like, yeah, I paid for a signature and didn't have to give him a signature. I'm like, it's freaking stupid. Yeah, the link that Addie just put up from Danielle Jones on the CDC is confusingly, being confused, the way they're doing shit. That's a very good article to read.
Yep. Using percentages to make the percentages look worse.
Yeah, yep. Exactly. Yeah, California is like the state in Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description, Ian. It really is. Yeah, Element is not what. None of them are what they used to be. That's the sad truth.
And that's because of government regulation. They're just trying to trying to be cooperative, and then you have someone like Whitless up there in Michigan. She got reelected, no problem. All the shit she pulled, and she's still going strong. Yeah, there's still some websites out there that are still going, which is good.
Okay.
No, Rocky. Spearmint's not a pear. Don't matter how you want to pronounce it now.
Have you ordered from them before, Fiddy?
Muth, I hope to see a new uprising, but I can't say I'm confident that it's going to happen. We've been fighting this for so many years that we're tired. We're tired. We're beat down. There you go. Take me to see that. That's being creative. But he says he has ordered from them several times.
That's a good deal. If it's that price, I'm looking now.
Yeah, California sounds about right. He's another one that gets reelected, no problem out there. I hear you, Muth. It's just getting harder. It's getting harder to go on Twitter and to battle these people. And I was attacked on there by some people that were anti-vaping a few months ago, and it didn't even have anything to do with that when it started out, and then someone had a difference of opinion and they attacked me personally, saying, I don't know how you can advocate for vaping and all that. And then when you try to explain to other people, like, oh, you don't know the science and all this stuff, and you just read what you read on the toilet and all this stuff, like, what, fuck you.
For those who like the big screen, the Aegis X is on sale on that one too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's not a bad price at all.
All right, well, Pear wins 43-34. So next week will be Pear.
I'm good with those.
Hopefully maybe we can get Sin to chime in next week. I know it's early for her out on the West Coast.
All right, is a week long enough to grow a pair?
Maybe. You'll have to ask Cassie if she'll let you grow a pair. Pair and the streak continues, yes. And follow the links that Addie's been putting out there, the king of the links. Yep, next week we get a pair. There you go. I'll have to do a thumbnail with like 2 pairs on there, a pair of pairs. Fiddy, I don't want to say it was that close. I mean, we've had closer.
Yeah.
It was close early, and then it kind of worked its way out. Muth, have a great week, and everybody else. Tim, what is on Noted tomorrow?
Noted tomorrow is donuts.
Ooh. I will have to watch the replay because the Eagles will be playing when Noted is going, and I have priorities. Sorry, not sorry.
Don't forget to plant your all your fruit circles and your little cereal O's tonight, so they can grow up by Monday to become real donuts.
Oh, that's right. Root beer, I can put root beer in the next poll. I have not come up with a poll for next week yet, so yeah.
Root beer sounds pretty good.
Actually, I was going to do that, and I got sidetracked as far as putting.
Although root near is kind of different. Root near.
Let's see. Root beer. I have some ideas here.
My favorite pair is milk and honey.
There you go.
There you go. You did say pear one. You didn't say which type of pear.
Yes, I did. It's PEAR.
Oh, okay, fine. Take Rocky's fun away.
Yeah, we will have I'll have a good poll for next week. But root beer will be in the poll for next week. How's that?
Root beer?
Root beer, yeah, why not? Beer. Maybe we'll even throw eggnog in the poll. Put root beer and eggnog
Maple
together.
syrup.
Maple will find its way back in again. I might put it in for the next week. Give it a second life.
That's going to be
since it was closed.
Rocky or Fitty. Be prepared, Fitty. I'll go to no lengths to get the maple syrup.
There we go.
Or no ends to get the maple syrup.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Sounds like Zippy has a plan.
It is a plan. No, it won't be, Fitty. I'm telling you.
No, they're all talking eggnog already because I mentioned eggnog.
Yes, exactly, Bill. Moist. It's got to be moist. Keep it up, Fitty.
Got to make it moist.
Now,
isn't eggnog moist enough for you?
Is Wayne still doing the...
eggnog is moist, yes.
Wayne's still doing, was it pies in midweek critique or something like that?
He not this next week. He's done with it. He finished it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been during the week. I just been not been able to follow his channel as much as I used to get involved in the midweek critiques. And how's the mystery flavor recipes going? Did you get a pretty good size?
I am unsure yet.
Oh.
I haven't received them yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
So we shall see.
Yeah, curious to see how many recipes came through. Because the deadline was the 31st.
I imagine there was quite a few.
Yeah, I would imagine. All right, so everyone check out Wayne this week if he's doing anything at all. Check out Noted. He's been too nice lately? Of course, because I haven't put any recipes in.
He's been too nice lately. He actually had a couple 9-rated recipes this past week for the pot.
Shit. Yeah, he is
that's not unlike...
He's getting soft then.
He's getting soft. Yep.
Yeah, Blue Razz. That's it, Bob. That's what we had this week. Turned out to be some good mixes. Hopefully everybody has some fun. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out the door if you so choose. Get ready to shut this puppy down. Like I always say, everybody, be safe, wash your hands, don't talk to strangers. We're going to see you next week for... What are we doing again?
Pears.
That's right.
Pears. A pair of pears.
Pair of pears. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. I thought we were doing maple.
Yes, yeah, we are. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's maple that we're doing. Yeah, that's right.
Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.